What's popping, guys? This is Caleb Cross, coming live and direct from the beautiful Area 16 over here. And today I want us to be talking about the challenges that we face here in the compound, especially during these dry seasons. For example, you can see this plant over here. This is the croton flower, almost drying up because of droughts, and we have this yellow duranta. First problem with this duranta is that it has been affected by these white insects. I don't know, they are called the aphids, and we need to start spraying them as soon as possible because they are capable of destroying the plant to making it dry up. For example, this one over here, you can see. So the insect has affected it, and also it has a problem of lack of water for quite some time now. Even our thicker palms, you can see the leaves are not feeling very well. Yeah, so even the ashocks, something needs to be done. So this week we are going to finish setting up the pipes that will be bringing water here, so that we can start doing a proper watering of the trees and flowers. And also we are going to plan for the spraying of the trees and flowers, so that we can be able to control the insects that are affecting our plants over there. So that is what we're going to be doing this week. From today to Friday, we need to have started watering those trees and flowers as soon as possible. But also, when you can see, if you can see the climate or the weather, we have a lot of nimbus clouds, which is a very good sign that it's going to rain. And I'm just crossing fingers so that it can rain, so that we can be able to secure our plants. So it's my prayer that it rains today. So meanwhile, I'm walking to this direction. I want to go and pick a camera from my sister. I want to try shooting with it today, and yeah, just teach myself on how to use the DJI Osmo. And yeah, with me, I came to realize that I like cameras very much. I like making videos, I like taking pictures. For the longest time, I haven't known if, recently or currently, I have came to realize that there are things that I like that I didn't know I used to like them. I don't know if you're getting me well. For example, building, landscaping, these are things that came later in my life, and I ended up loving them very much. But with the building, when I was a small kid, there was a book that was full of house plants. It belonged to my dad, and we would take it and start drawing houses on paper with my sister when we were very young. So I think that thing just kept on growing and growing to this point today, whereby I just like construction and houses. With the photography, I owned my smartphone when I was in high school. I used to take a lot of pictures and videos, and since then it has really grown. And I've come to realize that something starts growing inside you before it can reflect physically, and it can take quite an amount of time. Yeah, so that has been it. Let's go and pick up the camera, go back there, and shoot our today's video. Okay guys, we are going back to area 16. This is our today's weather. As you can see, clouds everywhere. It's a good sign that the rains are going to drop very soon. So today we are going to film a little bit inside the compound, and majorly we shall be focusing on the challenges that we face, especially during the dry seasons. Yeah, and the plans that we have to make sure that we counter such problems during these seasons. So, and yeah, so let's go take a walk around, see how flowers and trees are doing, and see what we can do to actually save them from drying up. Here we go. So as you can see, things are really tough here. The whole of this leaf has dried up. Okay. We also have these thicker palms. These are very good trees for shade. That's why I have planted them here in the parking lots. But you can see some leaves have started drying up. See? So this is what you get when the plants are not getting enough water, and it's becoming serious. We need to be very, very serious about it before it is too late. So what we're gonna do, as you can see, the compound is really big, sits on 1 acre, and each and every tree in it and the flowers need to be watered, and the plants need a lot of water. We need thousands and thousands of liters here every day, and we are trying to work on that. Even the bigger trees are not being spared by the harsh sun, but today we have some good signs. It's gonna rain soon, most probably. So we want to bring water. We want to start putting water on the trees as from tomorrow. It doesn't matter if it rains or not. We need at least to do our part, and to be sure of that the trees have gotten enough water to avoid such scenarios. We do not want to keep on losing trees and flowers anymore. So we are working on that currently. But as for these natural trees or indigenous trees that grew by themselves, they are still doing great. None of them is drying up, maybe because of the adaptation. This is the right climate for them, maybe. But as for our exotic trees, like these royal palm, they are not feeling really well. That's why you can see quite a number of leaves drying up. Even for our passion tree, things have not been looking well for it, and even for our yellow durantas over here. This is as a result of not putting water on them. It has taken time since we irrigated them or watered them. That's why we need to embark on that. But as for other trees, they seem to be thriving, especially these traveler's palm and the crotons over here. I am told that the traveler's palm always faces the east as it grows, and I'm not really sure about that because I haven't done much research on it. But it doesn't matter how you plant it or how you plant it or where you plant it facing. In the long run and at the end, it's going to face at the east. So I think it stands by itself and eventually facing the east. I was told that by someone who is very experienced with trees and flowers, and for sure I believe them. I'm just going to wait and see with my 2 traveler's palms over there. So you can see this is the royal palm, still 1 leaf down, and this is a way of the trees communicating to us that we should do something as soon as possible, and that is what we're going to be doing soon. There is a dog right there. I don't know what it is carrying on its mouth. Let me go and check. So this dog is carrying my fish. It has just taken it from the fish pond. That has been the little or small tour I wanted to give you around the compound. So we have quite a number of things that we need to do here to ensure that our plants survive, and the one that really needs an emergency execution is the watering parts. We need to make sure that water comes in well, and a lot of it, so that we can it can be easy for us to maintain the plants, trees and flowers around this compound. It's not our happiness to see most of them drying up. We need to do something about it, not just sitting. So plans are underway to bring enough water here so that we can be able to do the watering efficiently. Secondly is that we need to do spraying of the aphids so that we can get rid of them before they become a menace to us, or before they become uncontrollable. So those are the 2 major things that we need to do here to make sure that we maintain and protect our plants. The other thing is that we are resuming construction soon, and we are going to start with our first house when it comes to business. Our first Airbnb 1-bedroom house that we're going to be starting anytime from now. I'm going to be keeping you updated. We have the plan ready for the house, and we need to start execution as soon as possible. The other thing is that we need a chicken coop. We need to start keeping animals around here for our we want to live sustainably. We need meat, we need eggs, we need vegetables. Okay, those are the many things that we are looking forward to doing here in our homestead, as far as homestead is concerned, and as far as building and landscaping is concerned. Those are the major things that we are putting our energy on. We need to actually plan ourselves well financially, so that we can allocate resources well to ensure that we achieve our goals efficiently. The other thing is that the rains have started showing signs of pouring, and the plan that we had for making our new field over here, our green area, should commence immediately, so that we can go and purchase the pemba white and the pemba green grass, so that we can come and plant them here. So it's something that we are looking forward to doing before the end of this month, and we want to be very serious with execution of plans. And one of my favorite sayings is that I usually like this saying, and I have put it even on my bedroom door so that I can see it every day when I wake up. And it goes like this: stop dreaming and start doing. Many people actually dream about many things, okay? But for me, I say stop dreaming and start doing. That is the only way you're going to achieve your dreams and your plans. Without execution, you can never see any results. So I want to appreciate you for watching this video to this point. And if you have not subscribed yet, please consider subscribing. We are road to 100 subscribers, which is a huge milestone for us here, and we really appreciate that. So we are going to be pushing and pushing until we get to where we want to be, and we still want to take you along the journey, so that you can follow up from where we started. You can go back and start watching my earlier videos. When I started doing landscaping, this place had nothing. It was just neglected, or just a piece of land that was full of bushes, grass, and everything that you would think of. But we transformed it to what it is today, and we are still not where we want to be. We are still pushing to get where we want to be. So thank you for watching, and I will see you on the next video, when we shall be doing landscaping, planting of grass, or building, either of them. And yeah, I will see you then. Goodbye.